Good evening. I accidentally timed that really well with the music ending. But yeah, we're picking right back up where we left off on Friday. Oh no, I'm getting rotated. So yeah, I finally got around to automating that one. But yeah, I think that with my attack upgrade and with my terror gourd, I might stand a better chance of killing the guardian ape and the headless ape following him. So I'm going to be trying to do that, I think. Nida, welcome. You're here to watch me get my shit rocked. And you've chosen death immediately. Alright. I'll see you in 10 minutes, hopefully. But yeah, if I take a sip from this gourd, it'll make it harder for me to die of terror. Which will hopefully come in handy in the second phase. How to fight this thing. I remember the primary, safe opportunity to hurt him was when he threw a tantrum. So Sabimaru was kind of effective against him. I forget how to... There we go. I forgot how to change prosthetic tools. A very undignified death. The first of many to come, no doubt. Also, I did go get apples today. more damage than I was last time, just with my basic hits. I will crunch into the microphone for you once I have a moment of peace. I said he Sekiro'd all over the place, I didn't mean like splattered. Sorry for the confusion, Mr. Monkey. With this monkey. Also, your crunch is coming. Hold on here. I swallowed a bit of skin. Am I a green apple enjoyer or a red apple eater? I'm a red apple eater, but this one is a little bit, like, not ripe enough. So it's got, like, some green on it. So, like, clearly I've been playing too much Minecraft because I grabbed an apple that wasn't mature. I had to make the joke. I've been holding that one in since I played Minecraft. I'm finally playing an M-rated game. Right, while I'm thinking of it, I completely forgotten how to play this game. Could technically be resurrecting, but I kind of feel a bit like it's a waste of time if I don't get a certain amount of progress in. On him, I'll take that one. getting another poison with only 4 spirit emblems. And I got bonked. Regrettably, the Monsigor doesn't cure poison, it just makes it less likely to happen in the first place. The apple from my VTuber model? That's actually fairly doable, I think. You were gonna riff on me when I talked about swallowing. No, I swallowed skin. Apple skin. I'm not deep enough in to get the seed yet. Like a bit of skin that didn't chew properly. I wonder if I can get like 1 or 2 more attack upgrades before trying this. Or if this night really is just this brutal, and there's no way around it. Like, I'm really not making as much more progress compared to the last time as I thought I would be. Still tempted to ring the Bell Demon's bell. Though I still don't know exactly how bad the consequences of that one are. I could try to kill the undead guy down here. But I don't necessarily want to try that without a steady supply of divine confetti. Let me double check to make sure that I don't have any like drinks or upgrade materials to use.
I'm glad you've come, Master. Goodbye.
Oh, maybe the child will have some insight.
My lord, the incense burner.
You smelled it? What did you think?
I did. The smell was reminiscent of sawdust, but also it smelled faintly of sakura flowers.
Oh, so you smelled it too. I felt the scent was much like sakura flowers, but slightly different. What is it, Wolf?
That scent, it reminds me of something.
You've smelled it before.
I believe so, but I can't remember where.
Now that you mention it, Lady Emma said that once long ago, there was a sakura tree to the rear of the castle. Perhaps that is relevant to our search.
I feel like I wouldn't use long ago to refer to something that, like, a guy would remember during his lifetime.
Wolf.
Sorry,
look
is the apple
here.
crunching too
I
loud?
found something that may help us. It's a stone.
A stone.
Yes, look at this.
It's a stone, Luigi. A fragrant stone enshrined in a village within the depths of Ashina. One must throw oneself for it to be found. With this, the fountainhead fragrance is complete. Let us depart now to the divine realm. That's what I found.
What is...
It's a writing by one who sought the fountainhead aroma. It says there's a sacred village with a stone that gives off a unique scent. What is it, Wolf? Huh. What is that strangely shaped rock you hold? Is that the fragrant stone of the fountainhead?
My lord, this stone appeared to have been enshrined.
Yes. It is just as the book described.
Yes. There was also an inscription, a sweetly scented bridal offering, written on the altar.
Bridal? What sort of place was this?
It was in a cave, beyond a door made of solid rock.
In that case, where was the wedding procession headed? No way to know, I guess.
Sweetly scented. Lord Kuro, that place might be the gateway to the divine realm.
I see. Sweetly scented. Meaning wrapped in the fountainhead incense. That is what it might be referring to. Oh, and actually, I found something. I discovered there's another scent we must acquire.
What is it?
The blood of the divine heir of the dragon's heritage. In other words, my blood.
Your blood? But my lord, you cannot bleed.
Yes, it is true that those of the dragon's heritage cannot bleed. However, in Lord Genichiro's quarters, I found a curious journal belonging to Lord Takeru's page, and it appears there is a way for me to bleed. For now, I'd like to ask you to keep this for me.
Directional ASMR crunch. You can't use it because it's disabled. There's a cooldown on it. If somebody redeems it, somebody else can't redeem it for about 10 minutes, I think. Maybe here's your apple crunch. That one wasn't very crunchy. I apologize. That one just instantly came off in one chunk.
Now then, we just need to figure out how to make me bleed.
Perhaps we should ask Lady Emma.
As a doctor, she should have much knowledge of the human body. Yes, she may be able to help us.
Okay, so I have to make the child bleed. I feel like one of my swords could probably do it.
There is something I would like to ask you.
Yes, what is it?
The sakura tree behind the castle.
You mean the Everblossom. It is a sakura tree that Lord Takeru brought from his homeland.
So it's a sakura tree from the divine realm.
Yes, it's quite a mysterious one at that. It was constantly in bloom, even outside of spring. However, the Everblossom no longer exists. It withered away.
Why?
There was a person who cut off a branch and took the flowers from the tree. Without its flowers, the Everblossom was unable to survive.
Scale-ishy, to be honest.
The entire tree was lost. Goodbye.
Okay, so there's like a branch with flowers out there somewhere. My destroy the child button isn't working.
I asked Lady Emma about the sakura tree.
You did? What did you say?
The tree is called an Everblossom. Lord Takeru brought it here from the divine realm, but it has withered away and no longer remains.
I see.
However, it is said that someone plucked a branch from the Everblossom and stole off with it.
Who would do such a thing? What's lost is lost. Finding a stolen tree branch? We have no information to go on. Let us gather what we can for the aroma first.
As you wish.
To think my blood is an ingredient of the aroma. Perhaps Lady Emma might you ask her?
Okay, so I thought I found the flower, but it was actually the stone. So remind me what the flower is?
One part of the is a white flower that...
Yes,
The Sunken Valley, there's a shrine. As the name and there's no proper path. You're leaving.
Okay, so the flower's somewhere in the Sunken Valley. I can go to the Sunken Valley. I thought that's where the stone was.
There is something I'd like to ask.
Yes, what is it?
Can the divine air be made to bleed?
Why would you seek to do so?
The blood of the divine air is required to obtain the dragon tears from the divine realm and achieve immortal severance.
Oh, I see. It is true that the divine heir's blood cannot be shed by normal means. However, you currently possess the means to do so.
Mortal Blade.
Yes, here you are.
Immortal Severance Scrap. I must ask Tomoe to assist with the beheading.
This was written by Lord Takeru?
It was. With the mortal blade, you may wound the divine heir, and his blood will be allowed to flow.
I see. This brings us one step closer to immortal severance. I shall tell my lord.
Of course.
I think that's what I was saying, like surely at least one of my weapons, including the Mortal Blade, could do it.
Wolf, did you speak with Lady Emma?
I did.
And? What did she say?
That it could be possible with the mortal blade.
I see. So the mortal blade will allow my blood to flow.
As you wish.
Shall we give it a try?
The mortal blade was never meant to be drawn. There is no knowing how it will affect you. Burning the incense may help protect you from such harm.
Yes. If you insist, then that is what we shall do.
Okay, so we're gonna do that last, I guess. Let's head back to the Sunken Valley and try to find the flower. Actually, the flower's probably behind the monkey. Where's the other thing?
I see you've gathered some of the ingredients needed to create the aroma of the fountainhead. Keep up the good work, Wolf. So,
But it...
What's law finding? Let us gather.
As you wish.
You're leaving. Wolf.
Okay, so basically I keep getting told, go fight that monkey. Go fight that monkey. I need a drink first, I think. Unless I already gave Lord Ishin a drink. Let's find out. Wait, I can... Hello?
The mortal blade, a weapon you must be sure.
Okay, no. But there was also an eavesdrop option.
To abandon oneself in search of strength, affection.
Okay, so there's more than one Mortal Blade. And Genichiro probably has it. I wonder if it's like a boss fight where you can't use Resurrection. That'd be kinda cool. I have like one skill point. I want to get these. And then this. Then maybe the guy with the Tengu mask will show me something cool. There's only death down there. Good to know. I feel like I tested that already, but I forgot. I think this is new. Okay, let's try that one again. A little bit of a more aggressive jump. Can't really get mad at finding a prayer bead. I exploded. Not entirely sure how that one came about. Maybe it's just like part of my nature now. Like if I go too long without blowing myself up, I just explode of my own volition. It would be really creepy to see that IRL. You just look up and the ceiling is coated in lizards. More divine confetti, very nice. I might have enough divine confetti to try fighting that one guy in the chasm. But if I run out, then I can't restock it as my main reservation there. If I can find one more prayer bead, I can upgrade my stats again. Does anybody know exactly what the Divine Bell does? Because I kind of really want to ring it. Just do it and learn the hard way. Incredibly valid take, honestly. I'm just gonna poke around in places that might have things that I've missed for a little bit longer. Or like, maybe there's another vendor that I forgot about. Oh, hello.
I've gotten terribly old, but this old man would like to see Lord Buddha return. return to his temple once more.
Is for me? Oh no, Americans are coming. And then through here was the Mibu village. That's very rude. Oh right, I never killed that guy. What do you sell? Hold that thought. I think I've already bought him out, but I want to double check. Yeah, I bought him out. Can I sneak up on and kill this guy? Like, he's way too good at detecting my presence. I just realized he's dressed a bit like Altair from Assassin's Creed. I wonder if that kick counts as a Mikiri, or counts as a thrust that I could Mikiri counter. I'll try it next time. Oh, it does. Nice. There we go. I don't think that was even worth my time to do. Why was he so tough if he didn't drop anything? Ah well, at least now I can say that I did. Or maybe he dropped something at one point and then that was just a respawn? I wonder if any of the NPCs would be useful if I cured the Dragon Rot. Already been there, already been there. Did I ever kill the head priest? I don't think I killed the head priest. I should try and find a way into the temple so I can try and kill the head priest. This game has some really weird ideas about where it thinks I want the camera. She killed the head priest, just foxy things. Yeah. Is there perhaps something behind the waterfall? I know that there is this chest, but that's not behind the waterfall, that's in the waterfall. Excusez-moi. Excuse me, who are you and what are you doing here? Also, you're just a ghost, so you're probably not worth killing. Alright, I'll kill him again. Or rather, I'll kill him this time. Now that I know that he's coming. I feel like that thrust is a little bit too fast, because I did the right input to Makiri counter it and it just killed me before I could. Oh well. I guess with him I do it just as soon as I see the icon, not as soon as he winds up for it. I feel like there's something that I'm forgetting. Which, to be fair, is something that I feel like 100% of the time. Did I just stab a ghost to death? Yes, I did. Do any of guys' attacks hurt me? Kinda funny if so. because I'm seeing things in there. So then the question becomes how? Well, that's one option. Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hey, what are you doing?
It feels... Oh, that's good. It's melting inside. But it's not enough. Keep pouring. Pour until it brims. Come forth, my people. Come forth and drink. Drink. Indulge yourselves in the sweet nectar. Come forth.
You gonna take a walk? Have a good walk.
Citizens of the palace, one and all. Please accept us as your humble servants.
Not entirely alright in the head, that one. More divine confetti. I will say, for all of my fears about running out, I do seem to be building up quite the stockpile.
Oh, but this won't do. It's too dilute. Refuses to dissolve completely. Unfit to be citizens of the palace. Oh. Oh. Waters of the palace. Fill our cups once more. Fill them to the brim. To the brim. Oh, the cup has run dry, but this won't unfulfill.
Okay, I could check out upriver, but I think first I'm going to check out underneath the shrine. Oh, could I have done that to get in? I didn't even see that. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. Can I kill this guy? No, I cannot. Link would be proud. Somebody has taken offense to my presence here. Right, I can go underwater. Oh shit, hi. Precious bait. The texture is slimy, something resembling horns jut out of it, just the kind of bait the master loves. So it's... Anyway, ring the bell, drop the bait. Well, there's a bell that I've been thinking about, and there's some bait to apparently use after ringing the bell. Yeah, I really should try to keep in mind that I can swim now. Like, underwater. I think there's like a handful of locations that I can access now that I wouldn't have been able to before. But now both my curiosity and this thing has told me to ring the bell, so I think I'm gonna ring the bell and find out what fate awaits me. Sinister burden. That's ominous. A demonic spirit sealed within the Iron Bell of Senpo Temple possesses those who ring the bell, strengthening enemies around them. It confers hardship but also slightly better spoils. Using this item has no particular effect aside from causing the demon to leave. Okay, so I can get rid of it whenever. It is literally just like the Champion's Covenant from DS2. Alright. Maybe it was a different bell that they're talking about. Or maybe it's like a hard mode only boss? Who knows? Oh, a little bit of frame dropping there. I thought that was water. It was not. I do think that there is water in the area. It might be water that I've already checked. This was a place with the guy that I killed. That looks like a vendor. Hi there.
Care to purchase an offering?
Another one.
Where you find just like the... Go ahead.
Firecrackers. Okay, so I've already bought from this guy.
where you find the just wherever. Care to purchase?
Rosebud Memorial Mob.
May the depart.
I could have sworn I hadn't found him before. How have I bought from him? I guess the obvious answer is obviously I did find him before. I wonder how to get over there. Is that even a thing that I can do from here, or is that functionally a... oh no? Oh, your ape's gone. Yeah, I couldn't really beat the guardian ape, so I decided to look around for anything that I might have missed. It has been a journey. I also found some bait. Looked like a bunch of slugs that said ring the bell. Use the bait. Or like drop the bait rather. So I went and I rang the bell in Simpo Temple. And it put the game into hard mode, but it also said that I could just like grab the demon by the neck and shake it around a little bit and it would leave, so I'm not too concerned about that. Given that the bait looked like a bunch of slugs, and knowing a little bit about Japanese myth, I suspect that whatever the slugs saw will be a giant snake. Possibly the same giant snake from earlier. The one that I stabbed in the eye when it thought it was going to get to marry me. Which was just a little bit rude on my part, I admit. What I might end up doing is just using, like, the first little bit of a guide, just to try and find, like, any side stuff that I can, maybe, like, side bosses and stuff with upgrade materials on them that I didn't encounter. Because the only real major thing that I can think of to do is the aim. But it's also been told to me by people in chat that, like, I'm underpowered, so... it stands to reason that there's stuff I could be finding that would make me stronger. I might do that during the break, actually. Which, actually, now that I look at it, it's actually time for the break, so... yeah, I think what I'll do is during the break I'll just look up like a list of bosses and mini-bosses. During the break, what you should do is you should like try to refill your beverage, go to the bathroom, anything you can feel like you can accomplish in about 5 minutes. I'll see you in about that long. I returned. I have pulled up a list of mini-bosses. And I'm not sure how many of these I've killed. Some of them I remember, some of them I don't. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of the demon. And I'm just gonna go down the list of things that I think I haven't killed.
This man was from Hirata. I must pay my respects.
Lord Kuro,
Yama, are there other Hirata survivors?
there are very few of us left.
I see. Apologies. There's no end to those who seek the dragon's heritage. This was their fate. Because of those that pursued me. I didn't mean to involve them.
Oh, hello.
Ah, I know you. Yeah. You're that good Sir Shinobi, sir, huh? Well, I haven't seen you since, well, since that night. You don't remember? Ah, I see. You don't remember. Listen, sir, you and we've met before. I was a thief back then. But those days are behind me. Now, I'm an upright and honest merchant. Only problem is, I'm broke. And being broke, I don't have anything to sell. So, good sir, would you mind lending me just a few coins to get my business going? I'll stock something useful just for you. You bet I will. And as a little bonus, I'll tell you all about that night. What do you think? Pretty good deal, right?
If a guy says to me, I'm a thief, but like if you give me money, I'll maybe get you something in return, I would not be very inclined to agree with him, but here's $10.
Thanks, good sir.
Now talk.
Yes, of course. That night. So my gang broke into the Hirata estate. Now, as you're aware, the Hirata family is part of the Ashina. Now, normally they'd mop the floor with petty thieves like us. I mean, no sweat. But it just so happens we broke in during a battle. Yeah. Almost all the young samurai were away from home, and it was a prime opportunity. Then, we started a fire and cleaned out the place. That there's when I met you. You were looking for something. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Well, that's all I know about that night.
I see.
Listen, good sir, for a price, I might be able to tell you some other tidbits you might find useful. For a price, of course, I'm a merchant now, you know, so...
I'll buy some information.
Thank you very much for your patronage. Since you're a shinobi, I'll give you some information about shinobi tools.
If you could.
Now, I've seen this tube. A tube with fire blasting out of it. Huh? When we broke into the Hirata estate, one of my pals nabbed one. That's the sound the fire makes when it blasts out.
Flame Barrel Memo. Hirata's, I've already got that one.
I have one.
I'll tell you that... What?
I said I already have one.
Huh? Oh. Well, that's a shame. That one's on me.
Okay, I wonder if he's got anything, like, valuable to tell me.
I'll look forward to...
Okay, so I can't just spam it. Probably for the best. I would just immediately clean him out and then forget that he was there. Okay, once I find a statue, a sculptor's idol rather, I can start looking for the various things that I'm trying to find. I think I got every boss in the outskirts and in Hirata Estate, like the flashback. Okay, so apparently there's one in like a shrine in the gun fort. So let's look for that. Gokan's sugar. I guess conceivably I could also use stuff like the sugars against the 8th. But I've kind of got the same reservation there where I don't want to use something that I can't restock infinitely. Then what if I need it more later, that kind of thing. Later, just what if I die and then I've lost it, and then it's like, if I just got a little bit better, I could have used it to actually get a win. Thoughts like that keep me from using consumables. I presume those are traps meant to give away my position. They're kind of satisfying to step on. Oh, I think I might have actually killed the thing here. there's a mini-boss here. Like the Armored Warrior plus one other guy. Is that a hole in the world's level geometry? I think that's a hole in the world. I like finding those. Oh, there's water here. I wonder what's under the water here. Holy chapter infested. For the divine child of rejuvenation, for an age I have been blessed by the worm, to be undying is to walk the eternal path to enlightenment. Thus I must become enlightened to understand why I cannot die. It is said that the holy dragon's origins were in the west. So I wonder, how did the worm come to be bestowed upon me? Interesting. This is in the hands of a Buddha, so it's probably nice. Plus one prayer bead, we take those. Wasn't quite what I was looking for, but like, that doesn't mean that it's not something I'm very happy to have found. And plus a couple of carb scales, never really... Carb scales always hit. I like coming across those. I just realized that those monks there are dressed like Adamant from Hoseki no Kuni, and now I can't unsee it. It's probably more accurate to say that they both draw from the same inspiration, but... I'm more familiar with Hoseki no Kuni. Which was a very good series with a slightly pretentious ending. But not necessarily in a bad way. Just it does kind of inherently insult me the way that it's structured. I don't know if I've been down there with that fire pit. Also, the next time I get to a Sculptor's Idol, I can use my 4 prayer beads to upgrade my health and posture. That'll be nice. Mistakes were made. Okay. I like how Centipede Guy just doesn't really give a crap. That's our goal. Basically find upgrade materials so I won't be underpowered anymore because people tell me that I'm underpowered for trying to fight me. And I've got enough prayer beads for 1 posture vitality upgrade. So I'm basically running around looking for mini bosses. And other such things. The 24 beats is the most I could have right now. Four, 8, 16. And then I'm up to 20, so I'm missing 4. But I probably don't need every single one. And then I did like sneak ahead and kill the corrupted monk, which gave me an attack up, but it still wasn't doing a whole lot of damage to the monkey. But I don't think there are any other bosses I can kill. So I guess I'll cash in these beads and just my life for the next little while is monkey. There's a mini boss here in the symbol that I skipped. Is it Long Arm Centipede Senun? Because I'm looking for him. That's why I'm here. Yeah, I am trying to find him. It's right by an idol. Which one? Temple Grounds? Yeah, I was looking there earlier, but I couldn't find him. like, this is where I fought the armored warrior. Other way? This way? Progress to the big building, that's basically where I was. Okay. When you say big building, do you mean this one, or do you mean like the palace? I'm gonna presume you mean that one. Down there was where I got one of the prayer beads. Fucking monkeys. Like, I have been exploring, I just haven't found everything. This game is going to make me hate monkeys almost as much as I hate bards. Guy is this way, good to know. I would personally say that I reached the point where I wouldn't really call him right by the idol, but that's just me. Spirit balloon. Fruit. This is the other side of that bridge, which I couldn't jump down off of. A bunch of ghost ninjas came out of nowhere, killed me with homing shurikens. I think that's the most annoying thing about those guys, is that their shurikens will change direction midair. It's like you dodged, but actually it didn't count. It's like a real kid on the playground moment. Still big building. I'm gonna go rest at the idol, get that resurrection node back. If I weren't streaming, I'd just look up a video guide. So that's right where I just was. Right in there. Other side of building, follow path down. When you say path down, do you mean that way? Okay. Okay, this does look new. Alright. Thank you. Where'd the big guy wander off to? Oh, there he is. Okay, I'll try again, and hopefully this time when I hit jump, I'll actually jump. Yeah, Varnison's Kromov, I mustn't have spoken to him before. I guess the firecrackers can be obtained from more than one source. Because that's the only explanation that comes to mind. The other day I discovered that you can like do that to enemies that you jump over. It's something. Anyway, like I was saying earlier, I guess I'll go cash in my prayer beads, and my life for the next little while is just monkey, because I don't think there's literally anything else I can really meaningfully do. Other than hunt for the last 3 prayer beads, of course. But at that point, I'd rather just fight the monkey. Oh no, I've been rotated. The gun fort of Sunken Valley is commanded by the Snake Eyes, an elite force of women able to pierce distant targets with mighty flint cannons and phenomenal vision. My life for the next little while is monkey. Flowing water could be worth getting, because the second phase of this fight uses a sword. So actually, I think I'll do that real quick, too. the best place I've found for... What's the word? Oh. Just a second. We'll just do this a few times. Someone in a Discord the area said that they want to use TikTok's option to use their location to reach a wider audience, but they don't like the idea of giving their location to a company like that. You don't have the heart to tell them. Yeah. Basically anything you do online, especially if it's free, but even if it's not, they're pulling so much information about you. Essentially, as the advice goes, if you're not paying for anything, you're the product. One more stab and hopefully the monkey will not hurt me as badly. Yeah, that's what I was saying, like, even if you are paying for things, like, we're pulling so much information about you. Acquire skill. I could get a Sheen across, but I'd mostly just be doing that to max out the trait, because I kind of like my Ishimaji. Anyway, Bodhisattva Valley. My life for the next little while is monkey. An excellent start. Prepare for monkey. It's going to be a lot of this for quite some time. What am I doing it done? You actually got back just as I started. I spent like the last hour looking for prayer beads. I still feel like there's gotta be something about this fight that I'm just missing, because say, John Sekiro's decision-making process baffles me sometimes. I obviously want to grapple onto the monkey. Scene in the level designs, that was fun. Poison Gourd. Agreed, there was obviously a punishment though. Stop shoving my camera into a wall. Using the fire definitely seems like the way to handle the first phase. Now, as for the second phase, Okay, Headless Save definitely seems less tanky than Guardian Aid. Like, my attacks were doing way more damage. Okay, I'm learning. Yeah, for the first phase, punish with fire, not the sword. That's the lesson I've learned. Go for a chop to the nuts if we can get one. I have no spirit emblems, but I got 5 healing gourds. And I've got terror resistance. Oh no, I've been rotated. That's a new rotation? Yes, I finally automated it like I've been saying I would do for ages now. Of a thing that I have to actively do. blocking it did nothing. Which makes sense, it was sound. I wonder if like a weaker flame vent than the Okinaga one could do it. Never mind, they all cost the same amount, may as well use the biggest one. Am I the type of gamer to try to parry a nuke? Yes. I know the game you're referencing. If it can be parried, I will parry it. Best viewers on... Nah, the best viewers are already here, fuck off. Ow, my bones. Died of death. Yeah, I think the rotated cooldown is like 10 minutes right now. I think I'll lower it to like 5 or 3 minutes. Hello. Meet Fireball. Okay, I gotta charge it or it doesn't do what I need it to do. Morning moment. Viewers in bio. Just as much damage as that huge overhead cleave. I've been looking at the bar, the life bar, and it seems to be doing just the same amount. Just does like a fuck ton of posture damage. Really isn't one size fits all. Nonsense, it's power attack. Every attack is power attack. Sure would be nice if doing this racked up damage on it before the actual second phase of the fight started. Alas, it does not. He's good for like screaming things, kill flying things, break shields, break armor, kill girls, protect light attacks, immobilizing enemies and beasts, all directions. Yeah, none of these really have anything that would work against sound. Hello. Thank you for the... Thank you, Ray, for the subscription. Did that thing just drop a bunch of money on me? I didn't set it up to do that. Just need the earplugs in my dub. If I could eat Monster Hunter food in Sekiro, I would. I always run earplugs rank 5. I fucking hate roaring, it's such a dumb mechanic. It's like, yeah, I know you were doing the whole thing, but I've just decided that like I'm gonna put the fight on hold for like 10 seconds. Also, fuck you in particular key is charge blading, you need to like time your attacks. Funny if the fire would like set the party around light and kill him instantly. Just like go up his ass to where the gas is stored and just explode him. I feel like that would be a really vindicating way to kill him. How to handle that grab and slam somersault thing that he does. He just like rotates in midair. Can I please take the sword? Can I please take the head? He'll not rotate in midair? He absolutely does. That's the thing that like a lot of enemies do. Actually need to use Ishimology there. just a second, I gotta delay ads. Yep. Already 9, yeah. What did I buzz? I also streamed for like 9 hours on Saturday, so it really doesn't feel like I've been doing this for very long today. Yeah, that big parry definitely feels like the window of opportunity to kill this guy. I feel like it could happen. I just have to not get greedy. And not get scummed out by some dumb mechanic. I'll spend one of my limited notes on this, why not? I have been for a reason. Oh shit, that was it. It was worth doing. Bladed. Mortal Blade, hello? Very angry monkey. The Guardian Eve was defeated, though its roar can still be heard. It is said that an infested body marks the undying. A slender finger creates a prosthetic tool. Found in the belly of the Guardian Ape, it's partially digested. There's a shinobi technique called the finger whistle that can drive beasts wild. The one he used it before clearly used it for this purpose, as evidenced by the finger's open hole. You must drop in my head? Apparently. The boss who skipped the anchor shot was theirs? Nice. Let's just enhance our attack power. They say that an infested body is the mark of the undying, but such a long life would surely be quite lonesome, even for an Ave. Perhaps the echoing roar of the Guardian Eve was, in fact, a solicitation of sorts. It's like, what, it was horny in its dying moments? Is that what I'm taking away from this? I imagine, yes. Right here. Lotus of the Palace. A white lotus flower found blooming in the depths of the sunken valley where the fountain headwaters pool deeply. The flower's aroma attracts female apes, thus the Guardian Ape carefully tended to it as to offer it to his bride. Nice. I did it! I really thought that would take a lot longer to get done. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it each and every time. Next scheduled stream is going to be on Wednesday. The game will be Banjo-Tooie. The next time I'm playing Sekiro will be on Friday. I might do something on Tuesday, I'm not sure. In any case, I hope you have a wonderful night, and I hope to see you again. Good night.